Hi guys, to those who has been playing for quite some time and for those who have just started playing this game, here's my warning. The burnout is real. First off, I'd like to apologize for the later updates, and that is due to my cough and flu. So for the past 2 weeks, the shit is real. Now let's look at the updates. First off, let's look at my roster. This is my current team, and I have quite a large number of team. For the 4-star arena, I can have roughly about 10 teams. Where else the 3-star arena, I can have 8 teams. The only sad part is I will not be using Juggernaut and Superior Iron Man because I lack one more champ. Okay, so that is my roster. The next update, if you do not know it by now, the developer has been giving out alpha catalysts. So please check in your mailbox. That's where you can claim your prizes. And on top of that, they're also offering alphas as well. This is where they are offering their alphas in the unit store. So Black Panther's Treasure, which costs about $50, and you will get 1,450 units, and you also will get Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst. Or you can go for the All-Father Odin's Vault, which costs about $100, and you will get 3,100 units and also Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst. You can only choose one of them, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so for those who want an alpha, this is your chance. Last update, if you do not know by now, there will be a major so-called server maintenance on the 21st of April. But my guess is, I think so there's going to be a major update. So we'll see what we have. Most likely the Alliance War. Now back to my topic about Burnout. Like I said, Burnout is real. And I'm going to give a short history about my experience. So in Rocket Raccoon, I've managed to achieve the top 3 position. And in Doctor Strange event, I managed to hit the top 250 position twice. And I've slowed down in the Spidey event. Okay, that one is in the 3-star arena. Okay, now where else? I've tried to play in the 4-star arena, especially in the Doctor Strange. I managed to hit top 550, and then I managed to play the Miss Marvel arena for the 4-star, and I've got top 450 position twice. So that means in Miss Marvel, I got Miss Marvel and 3 duplicates. Where else in Iron Fist? Due to work commitment, I did not really play at all. And I was quite pissed off also. The timing was so bad. The work really tied me up. And I can't play the Iron Fist event. I wanted Iron Fist so bad. In fact, I want to try to go for the gold Iron Fist. But timing is so bad. Now, let me tell you about my experience of Burnout. Ever since I played the Miss Marvel, both arena, the 3-star arena and the 4-star arena, I can tell you the Burnout is real. Reason is because, now, let's look at it in this way. In 3-star arena, I have 8 teams, and it will take me about 30 to 40 minutes just to complete one round. And in the 4-star arena, I have 10 teams. It will take me about 45 minutes to 1 hour per round. So imagine I only have half an hour rest. Then I gotta start all over again. I have to grind again. Now the difference is in 3-star I do not need to grind that hard because I can achieve within the top 3,000 or 4,000 easily with playing time of let's say for example 6 rounds per day. So it's quite good, it's still doable. But in the 4-star it's a little bit difficult. If I want to achieve 1.5 mil or 1.3 mil, that means I have to grind almost every 2 hours. Almost every 2 hours. Except the time is late, so that's different. And so in day 1 I hit about 200k. In day 2 I can chill out, which I only managed to hit maybe about 60 or 80. Then the balance is today. Currently I'm at 374k. That is for the 3-star arena. And for the 4-star, which currently I'm at 1.3 mil, day 1 itself I've managed to hit 700k. But day 2 and day 3 I do not have the motivation to push myself further. It is so difficult because I feel tired. And if you are aware right by now, in the 4-star arena, the stupid thing they did is to put the signature ability for all the champions already. That means the AI is having signature abilities. So imagine Hulk, level 99 signature ability. Please, Kabam, do you think we can play? Do you think we can compete? So it's very taxing, and frustration is there. In the 3-star arena, yeah, signature ability is there. It's fine because it's still manageable. Because the maximum, the AI level is only rank 3, level 30. But in 4-star it's different. In 4-star, the maximum you can go is rank 5, level 50. And I don't have an alpha. And the most I have is 3-star champs. Imagine 3-star champs. The maximum you can have is rank 4, level 40. And try to compete that with a rank 5, level 50. And now they have signature ability. And I faced numerous times, whether it's Hulk, whether it's Star-Lord, whether it's Colossus, level 99. They can beat the shit out of you. You have no chance at all. So the maximum winning streak I can go in 4-star, maximum is about 14 to 15 win streaks. Averagely within 10, that's it. I call it off. Get a reset team and start all over again. But that's beside the point. So it is quite taxing to play both arena at the same time. So in this case, I'm gonna skip the next arena. If there's gonna be a next Daredevil arena, I'm definitely gonna skip it. I'm not gonna grind at all. It is quite ridiculous to grind every 2 hours. In fact, there's non-stop. You have to grind all the way the whole day. So no. And if some of you guys will say, hey, whoa, why are you gonna bitch about it? Either you play or don't play. Yeah, true. I'll take that. I'll take that advice. So now I'm not gonna play the next arena because I need to chill out. I need to cool down. In fact, I tried that in Iron Fist. That 3 days rest is quite good because on day 1 for Daredevil, I have the energy to play. Yes, I managed to get 200k for the 3-star, 700k in the 4-star. That's day 1. Second day, third day, no, too taxing. So my advice, burnout is definitely real. And on top of it, the worst part is the score is getting higher and higher. Previously in 3-star, I think 280k you can secure your champ. Now 350k is questionable. Same goes to 4-star arena. Previously 1.8 mil, you can secure your gold. And just recently I checked with my teammates. Heck, 2.5 mil cannot even guarantee that you can get a gold champ. And you have to spend units. Especially those who started playing the 4-star arena, you have to use the units to score higher. So think about it. And let me tell you this. The burnout is so real, and for the past 3 weeks, I've been seeing either my own teammates or my other teammates in the other alliances, or even in global chat, or even in forums, especially the Kabam forums. You can see a lot of people are quitting. They just cannot grind that much. And the best part is, even that top alliances, okay, that top guys, some of them are quitting. And the reason why I know, because they try to sell their account. And no, I will not tell you who is selling their account, because that is forbidden by the developer. Okay, if they get to know who is selling their account, that account will get banned. So I won't even reveal who is that player, and definitely not for my alliances. Okay. And remember, it is a pay-to-win game. Don't imagine everything is for free. Look, I'm not bitching about whether this game, whether you should pay or don't pay, or it's up to you. It's your money, so I'm not gonna judge you on that. And talking about judging, I know that some people are paying as high as $2,000 to $3,000 on this game itself, just to buy crystal, buy units, get units to get those offers and so forth. Hey, it's fine, it's your money, so I'm definitely not going to judge on that. But remember, I'm a Chinese, I'm an Asian some more, okay? And we Asians and Chinese especially, we look at monetary in a different perspective. You're talking about spending 2,000 to 3,000 USD. Okay, that's to me is like you can buy 10 iPhone 6 if it's priced at USD 199, or you can buy 5 PS4. That's ridiculous. Oh, let's say you spend 3,000, you can buy 10 iPhone 6 Plus. It should only cost about 299. Let's say that's the price, or 6 units of Xboxes. So to me, it's like, shit, that much of money I'd rather spend on getting other things. And the other thing that you don't consider or do not look into is the time factor. Okay, every 2 hours gonna grind. How much time left for your own self? If you're a student and you're not studying, it's fine. But if you're working, you're gonna affect your social life, your working life. So what does that leave you? So think about it. Time factor is the most important thing. Even I myself, I'm cutting down on grinding, and I will not aim for the top rank position anymore, especially in 3-star. That top 3 in Rocket Raccoon is out of curiosity. I just want to see how far I can go and how it feels like to grind almost 2 hours. And I can say it's not worth it, because what do you get? Boast that you're number 1? What does that gonna do for you? Especially in the internet, in the game. Today you are king, tomorrow you are nobody. Suppose that. And you constantly have to play to be in the top position every time. So 3-star, not worth it. But in 4-star, you go for top position is because you want to get the gold champ. And it's very, very tiring. I don't know whether you guys notice or not, but a lot of top players, they are there for a reason. Okay, they just want to get more stuff. It's like in US, you have this so-called 1% thing, which is the 1% super rich. Same thing in this game. that 1% is having more gold champs than you guys. So that means if you want to be in that position, you have to spend lots and lots of money. Okay? So to me, spending 2,000, 3,000, nah, not worth it. Shit, man, I can buy 10 iPhone 6. Seriously? I don't need that. I don't need to spend that much. And this is pay to win game, okay? Now, if you're gonna play this game, you should know that this is a pay to win. It is not completely free. Unless you just want to play the arena, it's fine. But if not, it's a pay to win. So I'd rather play this game casually, which I'm going to now, because I already have 8 teams in the 3-star, 10 teams in 4-star, so I just need to concentrate in only one of the arenas. I do not need to spend so much time. So I'm not gonna go for the 4-star anymore. The 4-star arena I've tried, the maximum I've hit is 1.5 mil in 3 days. And it will give me a duplicate anyway, so no point. It won't give me a gold champ, so I'm not gonna aim for that. And I do not need to have more silver champs. You have to remember, what are you playing this game for? To get gold, to achieve, or to play better in the quest? Oh, what's the objective? I can tell you, the only objective and the only reason why you want to play the 4-star is because of greediness. You just want to have more 4-star champs. That's it. So if you want, you grind for it, or you pay for it. Either way. So I'm not gonna spend more time on this type of game. I'd rather play Vainglory or League of Legends. Those are the games that I can play for half an hour, 1 hour, it's fine. Next day I don't need to play again, it's also fine. There is no pressure. Where else in this game, you are pressured to play in a way. If you're greedy and if you want to have those champs, yeah, you have to grind for it. The only reason why I grind both the 3-star and the 4-star, especially in Miss Marvel, is because it's Miss Marvel. She is the only champion is wearing a swimsuit. Yes, I know. What about Magik? Magik? No, she looks like a man. Okay? And Scarlet Witch, she looks like my wife with that type of body. Nope. Gamora, yes, she's sexy, but she's wearing a suit. Captain Marvel, nope. The Mohawk doesn't do it. Storm, yeah, she's hot, but same thing, the Mohawk. So that's why I grind for Miss Marvel. But other than that, the rest of the champions, no, not really gonna grind it. So in this Daredevil, I play these 2 arenas, the 3-star and the 4-star, and I don't know whether I can get him or not, judging with that score. And let's hope I can get duplicate, so I don't need to play the next arena. I'm gonna chill out and relax. Now in the quest, I only left Thanos. That is the only last act, which I'm gonna play later. I'm gonna wait for upgrading some few champs, especially Iron Fist or Doctor Strange, either one. Once I have them, I'm gonna replace Juggernaut because I hate playing Juggernaut. Juggernaut is tank and slow and painfully boring. So let's see what we can do for Thanos. Okay, bitching and ranting time over. Now, steps to take, precaution to take for feeling burnt out is very simple. You need to know what do you want to achieve. You want to achieve for the silver? You want to achieve for the gold? What do you really want? So you need to aim for it. You need to plan it ahead. So let's say in Daredevil, you want to have, let's say for example, you want to have silver Daredevil duplicate only for this So example, you want to achieve 2 silver Daredevils and you want to achieve at the same time. Let's say example is like what I'm doing right now. I'm going to play the 3-star and the 4-star together. So the next thing that you need to do is to check your schedule, whether you have the time to play, the time to grind for it. So I've already checked mine. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no problem. I can grind. So easy for me. And the next one, you need to know the cutoff score. So that means, for example, if in 3-star, if I know that the 3-star, the cutoff to get at least a silver Daredevil is, let's say for example, 350. So I have to meet at least 350. So what I'm doing right now is 374. So I just play until that and stop. Then for, let's say in the 4-star arena, if I know the cutoff roughly is about 1.3, actually it's quite dangerous. So I'm placing a bet here. Hopefully 1.3 can get me a 3-star Daredevil. If the score went higher, okay, I'm done. That means maybe I need to play one more round in the second arena, maybe a few days later. So that is the risk. That's the thing that you need to schedule yourself. Okay. Next thing, once you know the score that you want to achieve, the next thing you need to know is how much does your team able to give you per round. Let's say for example, I have 8 teams in the 3-star arena, and the 8 teams, don't talk about the first round. First round you normally have the multiplier at the very low, start from 1, then after that you have to work your way all the way to times 3 multipliers. So let's say continuously 1 round. In my case, 8 teams minimum can give me about 30k per round. So I don't need to grind that hard. Right? So let's say if 3 rounds is 90k, 6 rounds is 180. So 180 I need to play let's say 6 times per day. Just times 3, I've overachieved my target. It's quite easily. Now, where else in 4-star? 4-star right now I have 10 teams. Each round, including the resets, let's say worst case scenario, each round per round will give me about 75 to 100k, depending on the AI itself as well. How good and how much blocking they give me, and my luck of draw, whether they get the signature level 99. That's the worst case scenario. Anyway, 10 teams will give me 75k to 100k. So I work from there. So almost every 2 hours, like Daredevil, day 1 I can hit 700k. If I have that consistency, I will be hitting 2.1 mil easily, without using units. Mind you, this is without using units. I can easily hit 700k per day. So technically I'm able to hit 2.1 mil without using units. But burnout is there. I do not have the motivation to play. Okay? So that is what you need to know. Schedule it, plan ahead, know your objective. Then the last thing that you need to do is learn to let go. Learn to let go of the arena. Certain arenas you do not want to participate. Let's say for example, Daredevil is something new. You want it. Go for it. By all means, go for it. Okay? But let's say if the next arena, let's say I'll take, which is a common, let's say common champ, which they already have in the crystal pack. Let's say Cyclops, for example. Maybe you don't want Cyclops. Maybe you already have Cyclops. Skip the arena. Take a rest. Take the few days off. And tomorrow gonna be the Cornopia. Skip it as well. What's the point? You're gonna aim for the top 500. I think it's top 500. You get five premium crystals, and what do you get? Duplicates. Most likely you get 2-star duplicates. So what's the point? Take a rest. Okay, chill out. It's just a game. You can choose not to play. So that is my advice. Like I said, burnout is real. Learn to manage that. Okay? Find motivation by letting go. Unless you have other tips and advice, put it inside the comment, share with me. In the meanwhile, after this, I'm gonna chill out, brothers and sisters. So I'll see you in next video. Peace.
View leadership. Whoa. Yes, number one. Too early to tell. I don't know whether it's number one or not. Really too early. Let's have a look first. Let's see what else. And there's some missing names. So it's not final yet.